Oh,
hello! And welcome to the Brother Slim. Yes. Right. What else did you do, Sam?
I don't know. Three brothers in love.
Three brothers in love.
Yeah.
Nailed it. If you're joining us for the very first time, we have been cruising through the ancient waters of ancient Greece for a while now. We've got a good chunk of the map revealed, and it is pretty cool.
Is it a good chunk? I feel like this is probably half, right? Maybe more?
Maybe less than half, or maybe around half. I'm not too sure, because this is the edge, and that's the edge. And so we got all of this.
Yeah.
I don't know how far it goes. It could go further. But, yes. So we got a ways to explore. And so my kind of thought, I don't know what you're thinking here, Sean. So I feel like it makes sense to come this way before circling back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Could definitely do.
Cool. That sounds good. But Yas.
And a great way to go straight until he follows. So actually, I'm not sure. Would he go this way or down if we went?
I think it says in the rules. I think he's got like a direction that he prioritizes. Okay, how does the round go again?
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while.
It always does, yeah. But I guess we did do
for that like month and a half long.
Yeah, the month and a half stints, and then we did like the weekend one, which was fun. But then we didn't do like the usually scheduled one the following week. So it's still been a hot
How
minute.
long did we play?
The edited video ended up being about like 2.5
That's it?
hours, but there was like more in between.
Man,
The
you
fight
edited
took
a
lot of it.
lot.
That one had like a bunch of just kind of like chaff, so I cut it down a fair bit. Because there's a lot of like us trying to figure out how to remember how to play, but that's okay. Okay, so let's move. Okay, do you want to cut to the west with a 72?
I'm a little worried if we cut to the west, he won't follow. Or he'll follow right down and look right here.
Yeah, that's the hope. So if he does move, the hope is he'll just move once. Which I mean.
Oh, but if we move down, will he go down?
He might.
Okay.
Yeah, regardless, he's going to be coming after us. So my thought is it makes sense to cut west now, and then when we eventually cut east again, we can explore this unexplored track.
Yeah.
If that works for you. We can also go further down first, though, and see.
I'm fine with this.
Okay, let's do it.
To the right. Do we flip it over first?
Perfect, yes. Oh, I'm actually glad that we did this. That is the symbol that we are looking for, and we get a progress.
We do get a progress. Sorry, this is the symbol we're looking for?
Yes. Do you want to draw one of those cards? Good sir.
Run, minute, 2, blue. No coordinates here. Gain 1 of... Is that,
That is a fun story time for the boat later.
Is that what that is? What's the symbol for God mode?
Oh, the bugger, I just forgot. It's the Exalted Ascending Super Saiyan Greco. I can't remember the actual name. No, that is it's the Art of Knowledge symbol. Yep. There is another symbol that's kind of similar for like the Dreams of Pharaohs, the trippy library place. But yeah, that's awesome. So we get to do that. Was there anything else on there too?
Nope, no coordinates. 1 Argo knowledge. Gold statue shows a young minotaur. Artist rendered him as a beautiful, somewhat feminine creature. I mean, they just look him like a little fowl, like a teenage goat person, very skinny.
Heck yeah. Goat people, I'm in for it. Okay, sweet. So Argo knowledge, that is fun. And we also gain a progress.
Hell yeah.
We
probably use the progress this time?
Yeah, let's see. We could put it on... We could put it towards getting a 5th one to remove a card. Could we do that? Because we need...
I don't know.
Because this is also the very first one of these we found. So...
Can we go back to ones we've already seen?
We can, yeah. But they're all like really far away from us.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I could go either way. The boat ones are so much fun. It would mean we need another progress, but I think it might be worth sticking it towards removing another one of these cards because we don't know what's in the deck.
Where are those A's and B's?
Oh, they were for. I think you got to go to like either side of that island. Trixie map.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's put this one on just normal progress, and we can always put more.
Where are we at for normal progress?
We're at 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 2 more, and then we can remove another card. So that's something. Okay, so
honestly, I feel like this is kind of one of the ones that you might want to.
We can go from here on out into the boat if you want.
I mean, like 9 progress.
We need 5 there.
Sure, but then all we do is take out one of these. Could be the next one.
It could be, but if we take out the next one, it's a bad one then. So we'll cross that door. We'll cross that.
What if it's a good one?
I think we get the benefit of it.
Oh, okay.
I think. Let's read that. You can click progress to quicken your search. Resolve the effects below when you place the designated number of progress tokens on this card. 3 or 5. Reveal the top card from the temple deck and discard it. This is not considered drawing a card. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, I wonder how long we're supposed to be here because, like, 9 progress gets rid of 3.
Mm-hmm.
9 progress is a lot.
It is. Yeah, that's a lot of boat progress. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll continue on our journey and suss it out, but.
Yep.
Exploration steps. We got the progress. We got that. That's cool. Ooh, you know what? Just while we're here, any secret symbols on this token?
Cam has been absolutely obsessed looking for secret numbers. He's only found 2 so far.
How do? Need another hit. Yeah,
I don't think so.
There is. Anyone else see something? No. Okay, there we go. Yeah. My shot.
Oh! Nailed it.
Wingy. Okay,
Gain 2 trireme resources.
2 trireme.
And that is it. We're not denounced in this place or anything. And you did do the progress, yeah?
Yeah. Yes, we got that progress. 2 trireme resources. What even number was that?
Smudge your pencil so often. Honestly, like what?
Not even just a smudge, but like you're so worn
ripping through the paper.
Yeah. Okay. Yay. All right, so that's X.
Fishing pier. That's nice. Hey,
Hidden Temple.
Gain 3 monument.
That's also nice. We like to see it. We like to see it a lot. Yeah. 3 monuments up to 35. All right. Well, onwards we go. Expedition draw is done. Expedition step. I don't think there are any stories or anything there. Right? No, just the cool thingamajig. Counter step, nothing there. Advancement step. I do believe we have something on the calendar.
Oh no.
To advance. Oh yes, we have. I think it's the combat one.
I love it.
Yeah, me too. I've fallen off it the last couple of videos, but I was doing a little thing in the description to skip past, and I was calling it "Welcome to our Tech Talk," and then Tech Talk ends. Which is kind of on point, right?
Yeah, okay.
So for anyone watching, I'd be curious if there's any value in me doing that, or if everyone else is enjoying our Tech Talks as well.
Silence.
Yes, must read out loud. All right, so Bronze Layer is a no-go. We definitely can't do that. But you want to take a look at these ones? Yeah, Bronze Layer is from Cycle 2.
Smelted Gear sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, it does, hey?
What do you need for that?
I think we can do this one. We have advanced support equipment, and we do have specialized trireme weapons. Cool. Leads to Smelted Breastplate, Smelted Apsis, Smelted Zephos, so some more fancy weapons. The bronze statues and reliefs of our gods and heroes, now gone and lost forever, retain a whiff of their power and resolve. Cool. What else we got cooking?
We have the Labyrinthios live study and the Hecaton live study.
Oh, and we
They
decided...
both need to be level 4.
Yeah.
Are they now?
They are now. We haven't fought them that
Yeah.
level 4 yet, but they are. Yeah, not those two.
They do give pretty good weapons.
Yeah, they do, but we can't do them yet. We haven't fought the level 4s.
Oh, full battle. Got it.
Facing...
By exerting force on the Triskelion junction, we are able to ever so slightly alter the course. Oh. It has a Titan punching yard.
Kind of reminds me of you know that game you played as a kid with the ball and the string and the pole, and you get to spin around the pole? That's what it reminds me of. Yeah.
Departments try and reach weapons leads to Hecaton.
Maybe chuck it over here. I think we do have Hecaton on top.
Choose a Titan that 2 Titan loses fate. Well, we have reduced damage.
Yeah, we have to reduce the danger, the rage, or something like that.
Labyrinthios, Autopsy, and Hecaton. I think Smelted Gear.
Let's do it. Yeah, because these ones. Okay, yeah. So we talked about these ones last time. Like they gave us the new Titans, but we need to have the level 3 primordial cores to be able to make them.
Right.
Birth them, Pokemon style, from eggs, which we don't have. So yeah, I think Smelted Gear is it. Hey.
Yeah.
Sweet. That leads to live study, which are these ones. Live study, so we don't need to grab any new ones.
Yeah, we need to.
But we do get some new items to make, which we can maybe make today too. Let's pop up.
So we get new items?
Yeah.
Oh, Scheiße.
The Scheiße Muffin.
Do we have to be critical on a level 3 to get the third core?
We do, yeah. Kind of poopy. Because we've never done that.
I want it now. Yeah, honestly. Or we have, and it's been like, you open the vantage point.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Cool.
Okay, so Smelted Zephos. Pretty cool looking. Legacy, the remelted egg. That's nice. Smelted Zephos, 1 dice, +1, 3 reds. Power reroll 1. That's pretty cool. 6 plus danger, reroll 2 instead. Yeah, pretty sweet for like a
power reroll. Oh yeah, single.
Mm-hmm.
Power reroll too. Yeah.
Smelted Apsis, pretty cool looking art one in here. Sweet. So it's actually a +2 hit. That's pretty cool. You can spend a fate to block 1. 2 fate is a reaction to reflex. Full evade, you may immediately resolve knockback 2 against the primordial. That's pretty sweet. Crit evade on 5 plus danger. Place 2 break tokens or openings in the critical pool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You will not be forgotten. Indeed.
So you can attack with a shield, I guess?
Yeah, if you want to. It's not like optimal by a long shot, but the +2 is pretty cool.
Yeah.
+2 responsibility is pretty awesome. And then Smelted Breastplates. You got 2 armor die, which is awesome. Tumble, which I don't remember what Tumble does. You can spend a fate to reinforce 1, or you can fate to like get rid of the item for the game or for the encounter. To second chance, which I think is second chance is if you draw a Obol and you die. I think second chance is if you draw another.
Which means you just get the other one, or do you shuffle them in?
I think you shuffle them in because this game's cruel like that. The 2 armor's nice though. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Give you a second chance. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think someone doesn't have very good armor. Mm-hmm. What was the shield? You got the Siren Panoply, which is pretty nice. 1 armor die. Trireme Breastplates on Hercules is really, really good. Yeah. And then what does Snake on? Siren Panoply as well.
Yeah, he does have the good spear and armor.
Mm-hmm. He's got a really good kit. Siren Shield is kind of crap, to be honest. So maybe we'll look into getting the shield. Yeah, this shield kind of stinks.
Block is 2 fate and 2.
Yeah, 2 fates, or you can get rid of it to block 1. Glimmer Shout is great armor with all of the evasion rerolls. Yeah, if we make anything, I think the shield, and then maybe consider the armor for like a glimmer thing replacement.
Okay, yeah. Because it only works with the.
It's best with Labyrinth of Thoros, not so much with the others, but it's still better than the Siren armor too. So I think the shield makes the most sense to prioritize. And then if we have enough stuff, then maybe make one of the breastplates.
Who would take the shield? Oh, you.
I think I think me, and then probably you, or probably you for the chest armor. What is the requirement?
Does block completely negate full damage for one?
I think for one attack. Let's take a look here. So Smelted Apsis. Oh, we might be able to do both actually. Which would be pretty awesome. So the Apsis is 17 triremes and 19 raw ambrosia. And what stuff do we have? So 17 triremes would leave us at 13. And raw ambrosia will leave us at.
Can't read that. Is that a 7?
4 raw ambrosia. And we have an Apsis. That is super awesome. That over there. And then the breastplates to replace your armor, Sean. Let's do that too, because
okay.
Yes.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, so 9 monuments.
Does Whipping Girl have armor?
Decent. He's a Whipping Girl though, so not nearly as important. 3 armaments goes down to 2. 5 muscle clusters. 16. And 3 fleshy mantles. I kind of want to, for the holiday season, make a 12 Days of Christmas on comedy skit of resources. 3 fleshy mantles. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. What was it? So 3 fleshy mantles. Where are you at? So down to 13.
Did we just get the full 13 of these?
Heck yeah, we do. Because we on a boat. There you are, good sir. That is yours. We'll put that there.
Thank you.
Awesome. Some new fun gear. That's sweet.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty freaking sweet. We'll chuck that in that bag. Nice.
Hopefully I don't die so quickly now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I did crit on a level 3 last time.
I don't remember. I think was it a level 2 that had the VP point?
Maybe.
I can go back and watch the video.
I know we had a level 2, didn't we?
I think we did get one, but I don't think we critted it. I'll go back and take a look. There was a hilarious moment of when I think you got the double critical, and as you do like a woohoo, Jordan and I both just like kind of bounce and start clapping at the same time. It's really adorable. And then you start clapping too. It's so cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pull it out of the video and make like a little short to share it with us because it's so funny. Okay. So, is there anything else with that turn? Advancement step, story step. We can do this 2 secret stories.
Oh wait, what? Which secret stories?
From the codes that I spent way too long looking for. So 0
do we have to do it while we're on them?
No. I think like you just find them and read them.
Neat.
Yes. Neat. What was it? 0240. Oh, cool. Secrets is. You find an inlet hidden from view by a protruding headland. As you sail past the narrow entrance, you notice the cliffs on both sides are claustrophobically close, though the water remains dark, blue, and deep. By the end of this precarious canal, sunlight is scarce, and your ship scrapes both walls, debris and dust falling over you like a snowstorm. Beautiful. Finally, you squeeze through into a dark cave. Warm torchlight reveals a jagged silhouette, a figure of some kind. As you get closer and more details come into view, the size of the place starts to become apparent. It's enormous. You venture onto land to discover just how much. The pier is in disrepair, but what strikes you is that it is made of metal, bronze with touches of silver. There are machinas here, possibly for embarkation and disembarkation. Everything is covered by a thick layer of rust. Still, this much metal in one space, you only seen it once before, on the Argo itself. Deeper into the cave, you find a colossal metal sluice gate. It's also rusted, but incredibly thick. Even your titans barely make a dent. You won't get through with sheer force alone. It goes all the way to the bottom of the secret cove, too, dozens of feet deep. Whatever is on the other side is both waterborne and giant. As you look for an alternate way inside, you find a strange relief, mostly worn down and with an inscription. It's in some kind of archaic script, but there is a part written in your common tongue. We left this place that birthed us, exiles of our own making. We did this against the counsel of the great machine, which made us happy, for its truth is a different kind of lie. One day we will return and save our people from the silvered path they chose, for no one should be left alone and without them. That is our promise.
Does that make any sense to you?
A little bit, actually.
The machine? What the hell's the machine? Are you riding it?
I think it's to do... So, it's definitely implying that this is where the Argo was made. And just from reading into, like, following all the Kickstarter updates and what the expansions are about, the 5th cycle, which is the coming in expansion, is going into Atlantis, dealing with the silver ones, and something called the Truth Machine.
Okay, so you literally have heard this before,
So it's something to do with things to come, I think is the best way to think about it.
The sleuth gate, so it, like, this was where the Argo built. Is there something behind it? Or did they just shut the gate afterwards?
I think, like, on thinking of, like...
Can we get to Atlantis right now?
Just skip ahead.
3 worlds.
Just like skipping ahead Mario. Yeah. Beautiful. We could, if it was here. Alas, it is not here yet. We would definitely have to cheat, though, because it looks impossibly hard. We looked at that one card, and the guy had, like, an AT of, like, 42 or something like that, which is impossible. If you had the controller on, which we don't, otherwise gain a boat progress, so that's pretty sweet.
Oh, sweet.
We can do 2 of those, which is awesome. Nice. And then we did find one to code, too, so let's take a look at what that one was. 0281?
0281. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, now I want more.
Right? Give me your secrets. Alright, 0281. As the Argo closes in on the cliff, the crew takes to the Acropolis deck. Everyone wants to see. The huge chains, the manacles so big even a titan wouldn't fit them. The blood-red stains on the rocky wall. You see what isn't there. Someone or something chained. Judging by the vegetation on the giant bindings and the flocks of birds that nest there.
Oh, you can actually see the chain on there.
Yeah, it's so cool, eh? And all the blood, too?
Yeah.
So cool. Huh. It's been some years since they broke free. Many whisper, though they are not so quick to draw conclusions. Though you are not so quick to draw conclusions. The gods, in their pettiness, have dispensed cruelty freely and frequently. And besides, these chains are far too big for a titan, even when myth. Still, the very thought of one defying the gods and breaking their destiny fills you with hope. Subtract 2 fate and gain a titan!
Wow! Okay, so we need
to find
more of these.
More secret codes.
Ooh, there's like...
There's symbols, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Bonkers. I like. So we are down to a single fate. That's amazing. And
these are
up
good
to
things.
6 titans.
Every card we look at.
Every card you flip, I'll be watching you.
I mean, like, straight up.
Yeah, actually. Okay, Doom Step, don't need to worry about that. Story Step is good. Additional adventure notes. Let's go ahead and do Inward Odyssey. Yeah, those 2 little secrets were freaking sweet.
How many are there?
There's I remember looking through the story and like there's so many little story blurbs. That's also gets up to 9241 as far as story goes.
Who knows though? Because
There-
there is 6.
Yeah, so who knows? Indeed.
But there's a good couple, and is this just for this map?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a shit ton.
Yeah.
Okay, we're missing something.
Yeah, definitely. So there's more things to go around, and they could very well be on other aspects of the game too.
Oh right. Oh, I did see that too on one of them.
We're gonna have to scour through all the items.
Is this one? No.
Where's this thing? It's moved again.
I know. Little pupper.
Oh, was it Leica?
Yeah.
Oh, that sneaky puppy. Okay, Inward Odyssey 92.
Like these probably.
No, those are just like I know I kept looking at them as well. They're markers just so like if you're missing cards, you can try and figure it out. Okay, let's see. Burns of Solitude, the Argonites. Okay, we just did that. Children of Earth. Sweet. Lucky number 13. You still haven't gotten over the fact that there has been another tribe of people living on the Argo since before the live the ship.
Right.
The Argonites?
Yeah, they just had goats and they're stealing our people.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, you found us. All right.
I guess we'll help out. Since before the ship left Kefalonia. Now they're here among you, sharing their knowledge with the city ship. Woo! It's with their help that you find a hidden chamber where a giant stone stele, steel? I think it's steel is the pronunciation, has been laid on its side, a web of bronze and wood scaffolding enveloping it. The wood is all but decayed, but the bronze still holds. Your craftsmen get to work. The stele, steel, is precisely cut block with a writing etched into it reminiscent of the Sentimani glyphs, so it seems a bit cruder. Could it perhaps come from an early period of the many-handed giant's history? As you explore the numerous walkways of the scaffolding, you find bronze plates with partial translations, presumably done by the people who commanded the Argo before you came along. You've never given this topic much thought. You were woken up from the sleepless sleep and took command of the ship, and that was that. You just assumed the ship was yours.
Mine now. Oops.
Mine. My terms. You were entombed on it, after all. But what if there had been someone before you, someone who built the ship, who sailed it, and who ultimately beached it on the shores of Kefalonia? On the other hand, the Argo left that island of its own accord. Could it have sailed through us before?
We already know there was other Argonauts, do we not?
Yeah,
There's a bunch of them just like chilling right
Mhm.
now.
I think that the old priest is like the oldest person that we know.
And he's like, the other ones died and now you're here?
Yeah, and I think before that, like they just found it on the shores of Kefalonia, like
Right.
abandoned. But yeah, that's very good. Ooh, let's write that little symbol down on our handy dandy, super high tech note sheet that we've been taking. So it's kind of like a paw.
Oh, okay.
6. We have 1, 9, 7, and 6. Cool.
So, are you keeping track of what those numbers that we saw are too? Because they might correlate to us, you know?
Or I think like the ones on the shallow water places, I think they correlated specifically with tracking down that big ship that tried to firebomb us.
Oh, I meant just the numbers that we found today.
Oh, they might. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, they're all good. The stele, whichever one it is, doesn't answer any of these questions. It tells many more stories, though, of the Sentimani, Sentimani, and another people called the Geganese. One part is wholly dedicated to a record of war with some tyrannical empire. The Legalese, Sentimanis, Geganese, Legalese. I probably butchered all of the pronunciation, but that's okay.
Mine's perfect.
Just like you. But the rest of the details, the rest deals with the land. The land was untamed, the Stele reads, and the herds ran free. The Geganese ran free too. This was a proposition of Gaia. Then came the Olympians, and they gave many things to the giant people, one of which was agriculture. Demeter taught them to plow, to sow, and to reap, and the land was tamed. Nothing was the same anymore. Gaia, an elder god. It's not a name you hear often. In the times before the Ashkaton, the priests forbade it. An ancient enemy defeated by the gods got ushered in the age of the Olympians. Which reminds me of Gods of War, God of War 3, Kratos riding Gaia up Mount Olympus and fighting Gaia. Super cool. If the official history is to be believed, Demeter was the one who dealt the final blow to the Earth Mother. Such devastating power. You suddenly feel it flow through you, as if reading the steady awoke something inside you. And from the Titan Stoa, a thunderous wail that shakes the hull. As the Titans howl in unison, they felt it too. In the Demeter god form.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's some interesting things here, too. So, the Legoles, no idea what it is, but there's a little add-on that you can do from the most recent Kickstarter, which has like the Legelian Justice as like an extra enemy that you can buy, because there's add-ons that you can buy to make the game more hard. And then there's also a freebie little mini expansion that comes with it about something about the Geganese or something too. So I'm sure that's tied into that.
So they're all enemies?
We don't know what the Geganese one is because it like explicitly doesn't say. Like the mini looks like it should be a Titan mini, just judging by the size of it, but it specifically doesn't say. And like all of them usually do. And one example of how cryptic this freaking company is, I love it. One of the other add-ons is called Doom of
Layers.
So many layers.
Yeah,
It's bonkers. There's so many layers to it. It's called the Doom of Pythagoras with a comma, so it's like ownership or like multiple Pythagoras, which looks like a typo, but they're explicitly stated that it's not. And so like they're very specific in their wording. And so whatever is going on with the Geganese, we don't know. It's a secret.
Be more blood on this. Interesting thing.
Where's the numbers? Okay, well, while you're looking for that, I'll grab this from Secret Deck 3. Secret Deck 9, Secret Deck 4.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just jump up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit. Well, you got a couple hands, eh?
Well, looks like he's got 6.
Is that one of the Titans?
Looks a lot like it, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that might be the Titan just going like the meter god form.
Huh.
You
cannot be involuntarily moved or suffer knockback. You just grab on.
So he's like the Greek sumo wrestler.
Start of your turn, you may lose after 2 games.
Dang, that's pretty awesome.
Speed.
Oh, so like just your normal movement.
Where are those?
I can't remember the name for it, but like you, instead of health as a god form, you have those points, and you can take damage and you just lose those points.
Okay.
Art looks awesome. Are there any hidden codes on that art?
Everyone's like, I don't know, maybe.
You can put it up over there.
Oh, sorry.
No, because we need time to take it in too. So there he is, super cool, and there is the full-sided art. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't think codes. Worth a look though, definitely worth a look. Remembrance Day on the 14th. How lovely. That's actually kind of funny. Isn't? Oh no, it's the 11th. That's Remembrance Day for us, not the 14th. For many, the Ashkaton was the end of the world. Mountains shattered, seas boiled, rivers ran dry, and dry land was swallowed by tidal floods with waves that would cover a titan.
Do we know if like Ashkaton is like a being's name, or is it just?
I think it's the event.
Yeah.
And then, kind of perfect timing though, the 0 point entity is apparently what caused the Ashkaton. Yeah. Sounds much less, what's that actor's name? But the Ashkaton. Sean Connery.
Right. Okay.
I think we should
As soon as
just.
you said it like that.
Yeah. It's not the 0 point entity, it is Sean Connery, if you ask me. Only mentioned in Whispers. Yeah. Amazing. One can only hope. The 0 point entity, only mentioned in whispers and never seen, has cut a path through Hellas and beyond, leaving only desolation in its wake. It was years before mortals recovered and once more ventured into the wide world, now infested by the very things that brought down Olympus, the primordials. For you, it's different. You don't remember much from before you were woken from the sleepless sleep. It all feels to you like a dream. The loss of civilization is somehow less palpable. The road to recovery more clear. Maybe that is by design. Maybe your clean slate allows you to see more, experience more, make more enlightened choices, not marred by years of struggle, not influenced by hearts so heavy with loss. But I mean, like, all of our little backstory things are so sad.
Yeah.
They're so
You
sad.
remember being chained forever and you just rattled the chain. Keep something. I'm like, damn.
Like, the
sir.
happiest one was also tragic.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Okay, where were we? But then, why do you see those glimpses of your past lives at all? Okay, yeah, here we go. Why does melancholy strike you? Why do those pangs of love, hate, joy, sadness, and longing come and go as they please? You'd be perfect warriors without them. Thinking is good, says the old priest, seeing your faces, in moderation. Don't think too much. Focus on the here and now, on the people we say goodbye to. The old priest is right. This is Remembrance Day, the only holiday on the Argo. A symbolic date to memorialize the eschaton. Not to celebrate it or lament it, to remember it. To see it for what it was. A turning point of mortal history. There's definitely some parallels there, eh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is also the day you pay respect to all those fallen in service of the Argo. Argonauts, crew members, friends, even the Titans. Like that one that's now part of our
Does
hall.
it say even the Titans?
It does. Yeah.
Oh.
Which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, the one we shoved in like a sock.
Yeah. The poor lobotomized.
Except when they go too ragey and then they run off.
Honestly,
it's like green.
yeah, it is. Almost. Yeah.
Go free.
It would be
Stop.
Oh, there is so much sadness here, as there is joy. If only we were there, one of you says, without thinking. You would do what, exactly? Snaps the old priest. Looking back is wise and respectful. Wishing to go back is cowardly and dangerous. It is refusing to grow up. If you could correct all your mistakes, how would you learn from them and avoid repeating them? Mm-hmm. Before you can respond, a Titan emerges onto the Acropolis deck, carrying a boat on its back. The boat is filled with stones, one for each crew member who laid down their lives in the service of the Argo. The burden must be unimaginable, but the Titan bears it. It proceeds to the stern of the ship, and then throws the stones into the sea, one by one. Finally, a seed will be planted for each of those stones. Oh, what is this?
Seed will be planted for each.
Place X progress on Inward Odyssey, where X is the number of Argonauts that have died until this moment. Gain +1 Titan for every 5 Titans you've lost until this moment. Finally, assign the Heavy Gear Training Pattern card to any of your current Titans. Name this Titan. So we don't gain any progress because we haven't had any Argonauts
die. Is it just with story?
Story, and I think some primordials can cause a few, or some Kratos things. Some water here. Yes, master. I feel water thee.
Tiny dog needs food. I'll lower it.
So gain +1 Titan for every 5 Titans you've lost until this moment. I don't know if we know how many Titans we've lost.
At least 50.
We have lost more than 5, that's for sure. Should we just say... I feel like we probably lost 10. Should we just add 2?
I think we've lost more than 10. I honestly do. Because 10 is the max we can have. And let's say every fight we lose about 3. How many fights? Sorry. Every fight we lose about
1 to 2 on average.
Yeah.
That's 2 is probably the average.
But the last couple times have been like...
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 is about average.
Do you think, should we just say 3 then?
Sure.
Okay. So in that case, we're up to 9.
Because, yeah, we've done it.
Mm-hmm. That was kind of unexciting. Oh, I guess finally assign the Heavy Gear Training Pattern card. Let's grab a little... Oh, is there any hidden numbers in this art? Give it to me.
Look what you've done.
I need it. Okay, what was I looking for?
I do remember seeing them in one of the books, and they're like in the brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the border of the art?
Yeah, top bottom. It's like, I didn't read it because I didn't think I was supposed to, and honestly, I'm like, I'm supposed to.
But now you know. Now you know. Okay, so this is Heavy Gear. Heavy Gear training.
Remember story.
Oh, I think that was old. I think we did use it. So, Heavy Gear training. This Titan has been trained to use heavy equipment. Oh, interesting. 10 plus. Oh no, I think that's normal. 10 plus is when. Oh, yeah. Cool. Ignore up to 1 movement penalty from any 1 gear. So if we were to pull out the crab claw sword shield thing again, we wouldn't have the -1 movement from it.
I'm surprised mine doesn't.
Because it's pretty big. I kind of think, should we name this Titan 11 in honor of Remembrance Day? And also,
I thought you were, I 100% thought you were things. I was like, 11 the king. Sure. I was willing to agree with you anyways, yeah.
Let's name them 11.
Remember.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's not. Is
11. Cool. That was a lot of really interesting story.
Yeah.
And I think it's freaking mind-boggling. Like I've kept up pretty much as much as I possibly can on this freaking game and setting and stuff.
Yeah, some of the things that you say, I'm like, holy shit, I'm sorry, what? You're like, no. But I got this link. Now look at it.
Yeah. See what it connects. Yeah, pretty bonkers. I love it so much. Alright, cool. So that was that round. Very, very exciting. Onwards to the next one. That was so much cool story.
Story. Yes.
Here for it. This is way better than the alternative. Awesome. Okay, so on to the next turn, where I guess we'll keep going to the west.
Sure.
Is it 71?
To the left. 71. I want to scour these cards. How well did you scour these cards?
I scoured them multiple times.
Oh yeah?
I'll definitely scour them later for sure because 2 sets of eyes is way better than 1. We got a city. Do you see any codes? Any secret codes?
I'll look at this. They're fairly off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're the kind of thing where, like, if you're looking carefully, they should be apparent. But if you're just scanning, they just appear. The little doohickeys. Indeed. Okay, well, so we've moved. That is cool.
Okay, so we got a city here.
Yeah, so we can do some stuff for free, which is pretty awesome. So timeline step, that's awesome. Exploration step, there wasn't any progress with Doom or anything. That's kind of nice. Resolve, exploration, and draw. Go. I shall draw the time. Shipyard. Gain 4 triremes, and I don't think we're denounced, but just double check.
These are the uniform?
Yeah. 4 triremes going up to 19. Mm-hmm. All right, so that is 1 stack done. Oh,
that's okay.
That's just 1. That's just 1.
And we don't need to get on.
Don't need to get stranger. Nice. 3 monuments.
So he hasn't activated? He's not moving?
Yeah.
Or does he move with that one?
He doesn't move with that one. And that was the end of our draws, too. So if we were to draw another symbol, then he would move. But now...
Yeah, we made it really hard.
We did. Yeah, that was my bad.
No, it's fine. It was
shit.
And he's gone.
He's gone. And we beat him once, which is amazing. But then he's gotten way harder since.
Yeah, we did that first fight. We're like, Let's get naked, I guess. Like, I want to lose my things.
I don't want to lose my stuff. Okay. That's done. Expedition stuff. I don't think there really was anything else there. Hey?
No.
That's okay.
We can go up. I'm not sure if we want to.
I mean, it's kind of tempting to because he's a square away from us. So we have to move twice.
Yeah.
But let's see. So we don't have any.
Let you know.
Advancement step, nothing to do. I don't think there's anything else we want to make right now. Story step, that's done. So yeah, that's turns over. Kind of funny dichotomy there. Hey, one round took an hour and a half. Next round, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you think? North or continue west?
Oh man, I love the thought of it.
Let's do it.
It's just such a bad.
I love it too.
Okay.
Let's freaking do it. What's
66.
66.
Everything will fade to black.
Oh,
yeah, it's one of those
those Machina things.
Yeah.
But of course. Machina.
Oh, there it is. 0,
there's
2,
a number.
2, 3.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
sick. Okay, awesome. Love that so much.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a doom, which is kind of a bummer. Do we want to spend the fates and potentially avoid the doom, or should we just take it?
Shit. Like, what do we have to roll? An 8?
Yeah, we need an 8+. Want to go for it?
Sure.
Shit, not goes flag. Okay, so up to 3 doom. I mean, that's not terrible, you know? Not too bad. And we're up to 2 Argo fate, which is also not too bad. Way better than what we've been for a while now.
Yeah.
All right, exploration draw.
Oh, do we not settle this first?
No, we got to do the draw first.
Got it.
Okay, so he doesn't move yet. 2 armament resources. 4.
Oh, there's just a blank space in the middle, eh?
Oh, weird. Yeah, interesting. You want to do
Nope.
Oh, nice. Oh,
We got
We got the Minoan fleets. Resolve any effect based on your diplomacy with Minoans. We are unfriendly with them.
Were we unfriendly with everyone?
We are friendly with the Hornsmen. Just barely. We're neutral with Labyrinthians, actually.
Oh, we are really unfriendly with the Minoans.
Yeah, we were denounced for a long time, so that's something. So unfriendly.
Gain
Gain 3 fates. And I think that's it. Remove until the end of battle. Oh, and we still got to... Yeah, we got to draw another one.
Where does it say remove?
This down. Remove until the next time. Oh, I was worried about that.
Desecrated temple.
2 monument resources. 28.
2 and 22.
Yeah, I don't know what those numbers are for. Put that back there. And now, onwards we go to the next fun, cool, exciting stuff. Expedition step, there was a adventure thing.
Yep.
Do you want to roll a d10, good sir?
5.
5. We do have a free reroll if we want to utilize it.
What are we at?
So we are 3. So 5 is uneasy, rests the head. I think it's brand new to us.
What are we far in? Because the further we get, the better it is.
Yeah. I think we've done... Hidden in Plain Sight might be done. It's either that or... No, Plight of the People I think is done. So it might be worth rerolling. Hoping for a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or 4. Just because they're the ones that we're going to be locked out of soon.
Do we not know? Is it not written down where? How far? Oh, it's probably... Got it. 4.
Sick. Man of Purpose. We've definitely started there. And then Abandoned Temple. I'm just going to make a note of that. For the next time.
Sorry.
It's extra terrain, so we can roll horribly and probably get hurt.
Oh.
So I think all
Right.
that I think those
Yeah.
extra terrain pieces are meant to be beneficial.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've ever been beneficial.
Yeah, I think we've gotten 2 1s on those. Oh, the sirens are still in there. Take 2 damage. All right.
Yeah. All right. And a purpose, and that is page.
And the guy just.
Sweet. Another D10, good sir.
We've only done 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good.
2. Perfect. Maze. Does anyone have supernatural or Nemo staff?
Okay. Scared. Oh, yeah, he's got 1.
That
Silent
is
survivor.
bueno. Okay, not Jordan. Let's see about moi. Tragedy, heritage, dream. Neither. I feel like I haven't gotten one in a long time.
I got 1 there with the timid. And that actually is awesome because that turns my timid into something good.
Sick. We'll cover that momentarily here. Don't mind me as I'm frantically looking at this image for any other code. Game's
I need it.
turned us into monsters. Alright, so Mazed Forest. During one of your expeditions inland, you arrive at the edge of an old-growth forest. From a distance, the enormous evergreen oaks remind you of the petrified trees you've been finding in the shallows around Crete. Closer inspection reveals the corrupted mark of the labyrinth, angular branches and square-shaped leaves. Nerds! Trunks like crooked columns. They look crudely sculpted from brown-green stone, yet they sway on the wind and bend under the weight of perched woodlarks. Many similarly misfitted.
So they're all just like squared?
Yeah.
No Minecraft world?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Theseus knew this forest like the back of his hand, says Petra. Petra? Is Petra someone that we still have with us? Or she?
No.
I
I
don't
was
remember
going to be
either.
like, is that smoker lady?
I don't think it was. She was Akacalis. I don't know who Petra is. That's okay though. As he traversed the underbrush, it was whispered he would often meet Ariadne here. To feel such love. I do not wish to tarnish the thought, says one of you cautiously, but we came here for a much grimmer reason. You've learned people have gone missing in this forest. Too many to brush aside as running away or an incident or accident. Choose. This place reeks of the labyrinth. Follow the corruption to its root, and you'll find whatever is taking the villagers. You go to the labyrinth. Last time we did that, we fought Temenos.
Oh, really?
So that would be Labyrinthian's Diplomacy +1. Read 0014. And then option 2. With the Horn Guard short-handed and occupied elsewhere, the countryside has become a haven for bandits, deserters, Hornsworn extremists, and others. You should check the old Hornsworn hideout. Hornsworn Diplomacy +1. Not gonna lie, just because I'm leery about the Labyrinth outcrop, I'm kind of leaning towards that one. But I'm also happy going to the Labyrinth place too. Labyrinthians would get us almost on the cusp, like right on the cusp.
Yeah.
Hornsworn would get us a little bit more solidly.
I'm always there for the labyrinths, but we've done that a lot. Then it is so massive.
But we're in a better spot now because we've trained a bunch of stuff. So if it does mess us up, we wouldn't be hopefully ruined. But I leave it up.
We gotta leave it up. Hey.
Dice it is.
Yes.
5 up Labyrinthians.
Okay.
Oh no, 6 up. Sorry, that's that's a stat. The 9. Labyrinthians we go. All right, 0-14. Don't feel bad.
And a big fight.
If they did that to us twice in a row, I'd be very upset. And to be fair, that happened from a Doom card too. That didn't happen just from a normal story. But still. You journey through the maze-changed forest, following the trail of corruption. The further you go, the more surreal the landscape becomes. Soon, you're traveling through an angular, symmetrical forest reminiscent of the crude cave paintings you've seen around the island. or hieroglyphic than natural. Long sentence. If 6 plus fate, see 0006, otherwise continue, don't need to worry about that. You arrive at a massive sinkhole, though the flat surfaces and right angles at which it cuts into the ground make it seem like a deliberate design, like a quarry. There's a small shantytown down there. Lean-tos encircling a hand-carved statue of a tentacled triangle. These are the missing people you've been looking for. Not kidnapped or killed, but driven here by despair and a desperate need for answers. Many seem catatonic. Others cower at the sight of you. These are labyrinthines.
Okay, so they just went and became labyrinthines. Oh no!
They did. They're not dead yet. Jews! Yes, dead. Kill shot. They linger here like lambs awaiting slaughter. The truth of the labyrinth claims more unfortunates each day. You will not stand by while the fabric of society erodes into nothingness. You decide to disperse the coven. Jew! Be gone! Labyrinthine diplomacy -1. Hornsworn +1. Read something. Number 2.
So did we gain a labyrinth +1 and then immediately lost 1?
If we choose that.
Okay.
Then number 2. Who are you to tell these people how to live? They've suffered under Minos. They've suffered through the war. Now you would displace them again? You choose to leave them be. Hornsworn diplomacy -1. So that would bump us from friendly. Yeah. I mean, like, just strictly personal choice, I feel like leaving them be makes the most sense.
That would also bump us into friendly.
It would. We'd be trading friendly, and I mean, let's do it.
I don't know. The thing with the labyrinthines is, like, I feel like they're just beating down people. And it feels mean to. Oh, sorry.
Puppy. I put my foot beside her, and she just rested her head on me, and I was like, I can't move my foot. But you were saying?
Feels mean to just, like, beat them down. I feel like if we do become allied with them, maybe we could help bring them out. Or, like,
yeah.
Either way, I'm kind of down.
It does feel like the right thing to
Move along.
No,
homeless here.
No, not that. to like the right thing to leave them be is what I'm thinking. Unless you want to kick them out, no one will know but us.
Horrible. Yeah, this is like the labyrinth. Yeah, let's let them stay.
Okay, sounds good. That we shall do. Okay, so labyrinthine diplomacy +1. Officially friendly with the labyrinthians. We are friendly with. Oh no, not 2
I know. Yeah, exactly.
But still, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay.
I feel like I'm a
What will we read again? Here we go. 0020. Nope, that's the wrong one. No, that is the right one. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 20. You question them thoroughly, then leave them to their own devices. Their lives are in their hands. How they intend to squander them is no business of yours. At least that's what you'll tell yourself to sleep. But the men and women who look to you see only helplessness invites despair. Soon the news of the forest coven spreads, and many more villagers answer the call of the labyrinth during the night. So we quite literally help and hinder ourselves. We gain a doom and a progress. Should we put that progress on the ship? Or let's see, what are we at? Okay, so I'm kind of thinking we should put this to the cards, actually. If we had 1 ship progress, then I'd say let's do it.
Sure.
But
okay.
just because we don't, this puts us up to
4.
So
we
yeah.
Just need 1 more.
So we're just 1 away. And then a doom. Do we want to do a fate reroll? We're up to 4 right now. Or we would be up to 4 if we do it.
4 fate? 4 fate is a lot. Again.
Yeah, let's just take it. So we're up to 4 doom.
How many dooms? Oh, 4 doom is also a lot.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to risk it? We do have a fight coming up in a couple of turns, so it will get bumped down soon.
Okay, sure. I rolled the last one.
Okay.
Here you go, good sir.
Plus.
Well.
Plus. Ever since we were corrected on the proper ruling of that card, I think it's coming handy points. Okay, so 4. There we go. And then we need to read some more too. So 20.
You don't want me to read?
Sure. It's been a while.
I've been very happy to listen to you. Which one?
Would you like a popular?
Whichever one. You did what you could, says Petra. Oh, that's you did what you could. Sensing your apprehension. In the end, Thesis did too. I think he felt responsible for Mino's son's death at Marathon. Huh. And came here to make amends. But fighting for death can only take you so far. Ariandre.
Ariadne Grande.
Ariande showed him how to fight for life. Return to the voyage phase. I'm curious what it would have been if we had it like booted low. I feel like it's bad.
There's a lot of bad.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of good, but either choices like can be either good or bad, and I feel like the bad ones are really bad.
Yeah. Just choose. Pick your poison. Cool. Okay, so that brings us back to the voyage phase. And so let's take a little see. This was round. Okay, so nothing to advance. We do have story stuff. Did you get a story from your Nemos or no?
You probably.
You might not have a story just because it's a fated one. Fated up. However, we do have other story stuff too because of that secret one. Secrets upon the seas. Gesundheit.
Nope.
Okay. What is the number to read from that card? Good freaking eye, by the way.
0223.
0, 2, 3. Gesundheit.
You mean 2. Like
3. Okay, here we go. You find the ruins of the old labyrinth, the one that housed the monstrous Minotaur. Now, its low, human-sized walls invite only the meaningful smile of someone who knows this is only the beginning. 2 features draw your attention. A gargantuan sinkhole near the maze entrance, overgrown with vegetation, which suggests whatever happened here happened some time ago. And a partially broken Minos Manos unit, caked in deep, dried fluid and ambrosia. There were large footprints here, triangle-like, with a maze pattern as intricate as the lines on your palms. You know what left. As you close in on the giant machina, flocks of vultures betray a darker secret. Bodies. Dozens. Hundreds of bodies.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Flattened breastplates, shattered bones, and organs ground into a fine paste.
That's what.
There is no chill.
There is no chill.
Mm-hmm. The Manila insignia is barely recognizable. This was a battlefield, and the Horn Guard lost. You would honor the dead, but there are so many. Too many to count. Too many to take care of. You create a small monument of shields in Ziphe and return to the Argo with a renewed sense of purpose. The labyrinth must be stopped. Gain progress and a maze fragrant resource.
It's also kind of interesting that happened. Oh, wait, no, it is on this one. But, yeah, the pictures match up with the progress pictures. They did kill a Timothy.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of blood around there.
Okay, so we now have 5 progress. Does that mean we do this right away? Fuchsia guy. When you collect progress, quicken research, resolve the effects below when you place the designated number of tokens on this card. Reveal the top card from the temple deck and discard it. This is not considered a drawing card. Oof. No coordinates here, so we don't need to worry about it.
Nice.
That worked out quite well. Awesome. Sweet.
And we would have gained a stranger.
Yeah. FAU is stranger. Alrighty, Roo. So there wasn't any Nemo's things. So with that,
It seems to be ones with blood.
yeah, interesting. Eh? Like it does seem to be like a towel, which makes me want to.
Where was the
look at this
other
one
one?
closely.
Is it 14?
Yeah, so this one right there.
Okay, this one
And then
doesn't
the
have blood.
blood. Yeah, technically that one actually. Oh no, it did. Yeah, it was there. Very very interesting.
Where is it?
Where is it? Give it to me. Okay, cool. Well, I suppose we'll keep going east or west. So 30. Don't leave me alone. 30. Where are you? Zero. Cool. Very cool. So plop 30 down there. And don't mind me as I scan for codes really quick. And I don't see any. That looks like no codes. Still, very cool. Very cool.
Did we move?
Yeah, we moved. Take a peek. I don't see any
I
codes
doubt
though.
there would be one that close, but yeah.
We do get a Titan though, so we get up to 10,
Nice.
which is pretty fantastic. And no doom or anything else.
I'm like all up in this, bro. Leaning over hard trying to see.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, so that is good, and then I'm just gonna give us a shuffle.
Sorry, what were these numbers for then?
They were when we were trying to get that ship that was going in here. They're related to that.
Oh, okay.
So it's a pretty sweet design where, like, if you restart it, you're obviously going to be doing the same motions, but you can go about it in entirely different parts of the map, which is pretty cool. All right. Hidden Temple. 3 monument resources up to 31. And Shipyard. For Trireme, we do have a Nashti symbol on there, but it's the first one, so he's not moving. For Trireme.
Did we get another hidden temple?
Yeah, I did shuffle it, so it could be.
Oh, it doesn't say. It's a different one, right?
Yeah, because some of them are like removed until the next family battle, and only those.
Got
it. Mm-hmm. Okay, well that is noise. The bottom for now. Exploration draw. I think there wasn't any other story or anything there at all. Hey, was there any? Nope. So onwards we go. I guess we got to go back.
Back down.
Back down. Yeah.
Honestly, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If we hadn't have gone up there, we wouldn't have got the extra little story.
Yeah, which was so cool.
Did the little story?
The
other ones were really nice.
Yeah, I don't think it was as nice as the other ones.
No, it was just a bunch of dead bodies. I don't think we. Did we know?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Thank you. Another story. Oh, there's a doom here.
Less than ideal. There's so many dooms.
So many dooms. Any numbers? Is there any secret little codies on there? No. Story thing, no. So that is
story time.
Fun. So we'll go there. You want to do the draw, good sir?
Okay. Ta-da-da! Oh, nice. Gain 3 trireme. Ta-da-da! Oh, no. There's the guy.
Yeah, he's not going to move yet because we've only got the one, so that's something.
Gain 3 trireme and 2 armament.
Okay.
We're not down.
No. 6 and armaments. Nice. Up
Also,
to 6 armaments.
If there's 3 faction, why is there only 2 cards?
Oh, there is a third one. We're just not in like the zone for it, I think.
Is it down below? Because like I haven't seen any of them, or are we missing something with the cards? Oh, right here.
Nice, the round one, right?
Yard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
really picking up the top there. 2 balls.
Yeah, that's it.
What was this guy's? I want to see seabirds.
Seabirds? Oh, that's R&R Adventures, which is like the lighthearted one. Do you remember like
right.
the Eshkaton Deniers? Yeah. We've only done the one, and it was really funny.
2. Looks like. 1, 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought we had a couple.
You know what? I'm just gonna check that out really quick and see if we actually did them all. We should have 3. Let's see. Arnar 85.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of those heads up here.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
1.
Maybe the last.
So we only have 2 of them marked. I think we didn't do those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we definitely hit all of them.
Yeah. Do you want to roll the dice, get started?
Sure thing. Okay.
3?
3.
The one with the goats. We do.
Are we
like the
also able to
goats.
re-roll these ones potentially, or is it just one off?
These are just little one-off stories.
Okay.
However, so we're going to do 2 of them. Let's go with the roll for this one. And just because it's just after Valentine's Day, they actually posted it online and said, "We're planning on Valentine's Day. Read R&R 6 if R&R comes up." So I say we just read 6 after because it's going to be.
Sounds good to me.
And it's good to feel wanted. Okay, 3. The one with the goats. That's right, baby. That is right. The one with the goats. It has been brought to your attention that the ship is full of goats. It's not something that typically happens, you're being assured, and not a problem ordinarily brought before the Argonauts, who are normally too busy fighting giant monsters and saving Hellas to be bothered by this type of crisis. However, there are special circumstances to consider. The goats appeared after your last expedition to the depths of the Argo. The goats seem to show up everywhere you happen to go and disappear soon after you leave. Also,
I wonder if we're not supposed to know about the crew yet.
maybe
Down below with all their bloody goats.
there's a small matter of that giant goat statue you may or may not have toppled and broken on the last island you visited.
Oh,
The plot thickens. I love how it says that. No, you stop the old priest before he says something. We're not calling them Argo goats. I freaking love these arguments. They're so good. Fine, says the priest. You once more venture into the Argo to get to the bottom of this Haprian mystery. Later that day, you emerge none the wiser, with more goats in tow. You double back to the Goat Islands and try to make amends. You do have a large number of monuments and statues on the ship for weapon crafting purposes, of course. But still, no luck, more goats. It's time for drastic measures.
it's such a benign curse though.
Yeah. So drastic measures. This is why you summon me? The unknowing, ethereal, divine, / mythic / I'm not really sure what she is. Amalthean nymph asked with a hint of disbelief. Well, you are half. One of you gestures, but another pokes him in the ribs. Very well, she says slowly, mischief dancing on the tip of her tongue. But I will only do one. Get rid of the goat. Or tell you why they're here in the first place.
100% tell me why. I like the goat.
Mm-hmm.
You get to keep goats and find out why. Yeah, absolutely.
So 1, the goats need to go. They take up space, they get in the way, they eat the food reserved. And the smell, oh dear gods, the smell. You need to get rid of them before they become a bigger problem. You can live with not knowing how they got here. Progress.
Hold on. How do goats pick up food reserves when you could just eat the goats?
Hay for war horses, or maybe the Titans are all vegan and eat lots of hay. Maybe that's how we feed them. They definitely eat the goats. Or 2, the goats are here to stay. At least in as much as you'd rather know what caused this inexplainable migration than simply get rid of them. Address the cause, not the symptoms. Or something. Ooh.
What? I want to keep goats.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a fun choice.
Gain a Odyssey, so vote progress.
Oh.
But one crew space on the Argo permanently becomes taken by goats. You can't get rid of the goats for any reason.
How many crew do we have?
Oh, what do we got? We got 6 crew.
We can have. We have
We
4
can.
crew
We
right
got
now.
4 now. Should we?
100%, yeah. Give me more goats.
Oh my goatness. Okay, so
Lose a crew permanently just to get some goats.
lost 2 goats. That's fantastic. So then we'll add a Argo knowledge. Unreal.
That's a pretty steep
C33.
praise.
Curiosity Nymph will adore you. The Amalthean Nymph laughs rollickingly. It is simple, really. They belong to the Argonauts. So we knew. The what? The people who live in the depths of the Argo. Did you really think you were the only ones here for the first? After that, the nymph disappears, and all you're left with are questions and goats. Lots and lots of goats. Oh my goodness. I freaking adore these little R&R stories.
That progress is worth 2 progresses. Sorry, that boat exploration.
Yeah.
2.
Which is freaking awesome. Okay, so mark B3. B3 is
You
marked.
guys get go.
If A1 is marked, immediately reset fate and remove the goats.
A1 is marked.
A1 is marked, so we remove the goats.
Oh no! The goats!
And in this thing, I think it's actually a good thing. And then reset fate to 0.
Yes, so, but I like the goats.
Hey,
what happened to the goats? What was A1?
Let's just add a boons and affliction. Goats for life. Yeah.
You guys have your bowls, we have goats.
Yeah. They have the labyrinth. So we've got labyrinth. That one was horrendous. He also just say okay. So that's pretty fantastic. And then yeah, let's do number 6 because it's kind of like the Valentine's one, and we usually would have played on Wednesday being Valentine's Day, but we did not this week for partner related things. / not really actually as well, but Secret Admirer. One of you has been receiving letters of a romantic nature. The seal on the papyrus is always broken. You can't expect much. Rarely a thing comes out unscathed on the Argo. The handwriting is even and neat, and the prose is quite good. Though you don't respond, each letter builds onto the narrative. It's all quite vivid, painting a picture of 2 star-crossed lovers torn apart by circumstance and duty, yet not losing hope and steadily but surely gravitating towards one another. It's funny at first, then flattering, but now it's starting to creep you out. You need to find out who's sending these and make them stop. Or start dating. It depends on the vibe.
This is no.
Word for
Really?
word, yeah. Oh, amazing. Randomly choose an Argonaut. They've got a secret admirer. Now, according to the Pharaoh's Delve rules, you'll start your investigation. You may stop the investigation at any time, which will result in the inconclusive outcome. Otherwise, you will either arrive at the correct conclusion or an incorrect conclusion. Investigate 13. Pharaoh's Delve rules. I'm taking a peek in the rule book. And
What was it?
Pharaoh's Delve.
Oh, is this the Madness Delve?
It's like the push your luck mechanic.
Ooh.
I think it's with the minor trauma cards, but I can't remember. Check. Mike's still on. I was doing a little solo stream with another game, and turned out I'd bumped the mic at one point, and it was just, the mic was off for like the entire time.
Pharaoh. Dream of Pharaoh?
Yeah. And then it should say something about Pharaoh's Delve.
Both dreams of Pharaoh, including unique push your luck mechanic. Pharaoh's Delve. When you see the Pharaoh's Delve prompt, hello. Start drawing cards from the major cards, adding the numbers in the lower left corner of the card. You may decide to either stop the delve or to continue. Continue, draw another card, and the number denoted on it. To succeed in a delve, the sum of your cards must equal to or higher.
We need to draw these cards, and we want to get 13. It's okay if we go over 13, but if we go over 16, we automatically lose.
So the delve difficulty is 13?
12. Or I think it was, let's take a look. 13, my apologies. So, let's draw a card. We shall see.
Who do we want doing this?
Yeah.
I think Whipping Girl, honestly, just because, like, you don't get no love.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Absolutely. So it is Olympia. Okay, so drawing a card, we get 3. So I think we'll definitely draw another one. 7, that's 10.
Okay.
So if we draw another one that has...
What did they go up to? Do we know?
I have no idea. So it's either inconclusive. I think we should probably draw one more. Right? If you want to.
Shit!
Oh no, an 11?
11. We need 2 more.
Okay, well.
Let's go to the deck. No. Do we want?
12? Alright,
So we need one more.
We need one more. And...
So it can't be a 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trixie! You got what you got?
Ooh, nice. 2.
So
14.
14. Yep. We'll stop there. Fantastic. Nope. No. Okay, so that means we succeed, right? Because we're in between the number that we're looking for in it. So perfect. Correct conclusion, see 665.
Hell yeah.
665. Where is 665? Oh, there we go. Correct conclusion.
Also, this is supposed to be a lighthearted thing. We could have lost a crew or a hull, which is huge. I guess we could have also lost a crew.
Oh, your diary. Oh, no way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
I need a quick sip of water. I'm so hot and flustered. Kinda. You've tracked your secret admirer right to the doorstep of the old priest? No, that can't be right. As you ponder how you've ended up here, you notice someone sneaking up to the old man's door. They leave something there. Ha! A papyrus. And disappear into the night. Before you have time to draw any conclusions, a small goat runs around the corner and snatches the letter. Oh, that's amazing. You give chase. The goat is, quite surprisingly, very fast for its size. You lose it temporarily below deck, but then bump into it right before the doors to the envoy's office. At this point, it does not have the papyrus anymore. You let it skedaddle and knock on the door. Ah, I was just going to see you, says Electa, one of the ship messengers. I've got a letter for you. Are you sure it's for me? You ask dubiously. Huh, tell you the truth. We've had a lot of trouble lately. Those damn goats. I love these goats. I love them so much. They're very precious to me. Oh my goodness. They eat papyrus like grass. I've had to pull this one. They hold the letter up out of its mouth. But why send it to me? You ask brashly, making the messenger blush. No matter. Give it to me. I know who it's for. For a moment, you consider talking with the old priest about the whole thing, but then you shake your head. It's not your place to ask or pry. It actually brings you some comfort to think that, even at their age, love is on their mind. You take the letters you've received up to this point, bundle them up, leave them by the old man's quarters, and knock on the door before quickly retreating to the shadows. As the old priest unwraps the letters and begins reading, you see a smile creep across his face, tears rolling down his cheeks. You feel your eyes.
Oh. Whipping Girl didn't get it.
She didn't get that.
Like,
you got to chase goats though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, goddamn, that was a high risk cute reward, but like, goddamn.
Yeah, so like so we got the correct one. Incorrect would have been, oh, if we got it wrong, we would have gotten less fate, or lost a stranger. So all positives.
Oh, okay.
Minor positives, but that was awesome. So we lose a stranger.
Oh, this one was just an example of what happened.
Oh yeah. So we're down to one stranger. Dang, we are looking good. One stranger, and we got 2 Argo progress, which is perfect. We're just in with those. Yes. So,
How many more do we have?
So we are. I think we just did. We just did Remembrance Day, since we're on 15.
By a month.
Yeah, that's like we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're over halfway through all of the Inner Odyssey.
And we have one ready to go now, right?
We got 2 ready to go now.
We have 2?
Yeah, we got 1 from this, and we had 1 from something else before. We'll finish with probably with those for the night, eh? Mega story time night.
Diggity shiznit. Okay. Sweet. Story time.
Story time. Let's just double check the timeline. See if there's anything else.
Hello.
Hello, Danny Papi. Nope. Research is next turn. Yeah. So Inward Odyssey.
Did we do this guy already? I don't think we did.
Oh no, we haven't. Yes, we'll do
Yeah.
that first. Let's just. Do you want to roll the tickets? And we can re-roll it if we feel like it.
Okay, can you tell me which ones we have already gone far?
Oh, we haven't gone far in like any of these.
Oh, shit.
Okay. 10 would be Dreams Laid Bare. We've done at least one of them, I think.
Okay. We've done like one of the others, maybe 2.
Yeah, we've done 2 of Man of Purpose, and I think we've done 1 of the other. So it might be worth re-rolling, but
That's interesting.
when the battle map's set up, the inner is like the furthest from the outside, and then outer is closest
Okay, but how does it relate to
these.
Yeah.
So it would mean, like, for example, Dreams Laid
Oh,
Bare.
battle terrain.
Yes, that. Yeah. Exactamundo.
I don't want to get rid of the critical, but
Let's keep it then. Let's do it. Because it's also like a challenging one. Oh no, I guess it's going to be the same as those other ones, anyways.
Nope.
Up to you.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Should we do that?
Sorry, Man of Purpose we have 2?
I think so. Yeah.
Nailed it.
1. That'll be Hidden in Plain Sight, which I think we might have everything of.
Oh, is it not Man of Purpose?
No.
We're there.
Let's just take a look at Hidden in Plain Sight, because we might have it all. We might. That's when we've done all of it. So let's should we just do the critical? Do the critical? Okay, that sounds good. Dreams Laid Bare in that case. Dreams Laid Bare is.
Hello.
Well, I mean, we could just re-roll it because that was like the
One of them.
6. Uneasy Rests the Head. Okay.
Have we done that one yet?
I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell.
No, let's do the Dreams Laid Bare.
Okay, sounds good. 15 minutes. We have not done any of these. So, Uneasy Rest of the Head.
Or Dreams Laid Bare. What was the first?
Oh, sorry, that was
Yeah.
what I meant. Yeah, Dreams Laid Bare. I just said the exact same one that we were at by mistake. A little face typo. Okay, Dreams Laid Bare.
But did you check the number?
No. I don't see any. That's beautiful art, though. Let's just show it to the camera.
It is
looks
pretty.
Very, very gorgeous.
Yeah, look at our
Dreams Laid Bare. Do you see any goats? Do you see any goats? Yeah, I don't see any. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of dead bodies, a big bowl, and a bunch of birds that are probably eating the dead bodies. Yeah, that's not so
Beautiful.
nice. It's beautiful. 74. Dreams Laid Bare. Do you want to roll another dice, good sir?
Roll the dice.
Rolling the dice.
4.
4 prisoners. All right, so the Nemo's thing, family.
These ones aren't.
No, they really kind of come and go, hey?
Yeah.
Anyone got any family?
Oh, I
on
think
their
I
Amos
do
notes?
have family.
Oh, nice. I do too. A broken promise.
Family for that one. Oh, nice. He also gets rid of his bloodthirsty.
Oh, that's fantastic. What we got here for family? Nope. No family for no lover? No family? Alas.
I do got family.
Oh, heck yeah.
Someone wait. Not
Okay, well, in the meantime, prisoners. While on deep reconnaissance in the heart of the island, you set up camp. Something wakes you in the middle of the night. As you come to, you realize you're surrounded by high walls. The sentries are gone. The tiny pattern of angular lines shifting on the stone blocks leaves little doubt where you are. You've not seen the labyrinth emerge so quickly or so quietly before.
just like in our room? Like what?
Yeah, and we just fell asleep and we woke up alone in the labyrinth. Nightmare fuel. Damn it, Timmy! Or damn it, Bobby!
Yeah.
The rate of transformation is accelerating. ... You pack up camp and leave the way you came, or so you think. You try to follow the position of the sun, barely peeking above the walls, but you are constantly detoured by dead ends. It feels like hours have passed, and yet there is no exit in sight. The walls seem to close in above you, and soon you can't even see the sky. Now, truly, trapped.
Just keep going left, buddy.
There you Zoolander it. I think you can only turn right, actually. One of the two. No, I can only turn left. Doubt starts to spread among your crew. You see it on their faces.
We're all in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the way their eyes search the land around you come back empty. Dread settles in as you realize you were lost. You were just wandering around without any sense of direction. I want to go back and see some goats.
Yeah, maybe we can follow one out.
Choose a party leader.
I got 2 wisdom, but I feel like someone has 2 wisdom and 2.
2 wisdom and 2
Endurance.
endurance.
Ooh, I get to change that actually.
Oh, yeah.
I have one.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Well, I nominate you, Sean, as party leader. Or what do you think? Actually, I've who was it? I kind of think. Why don't we do Whipping Girl? She's got 2 endurance and 2 wisdom. I feel like that could be good for this lost situation. Okay, Whipping Girl it is. If Minoan's diplomacy is higher than Hornsworn, Hornsworn is higher. So it's the other way around. See 11. 11 we go. You eventually find a group of Hornsworn rebels in the same predicament as you. Although it's reassuring to see other people, the sense of dread you feel only gets stronger as you approach their leader, a ruthless-looking old man in dented, bloodied armor. The rebels have no quarrel with you, but that does not make you friends. And strangely, they're not looking for an exit from this trap. They're here to mete out justice to some former Hornguard veterans living in the town still under control of the Minoan dynasty.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. Choose one. With more people, you have a better chance of finding an exit. It may be wise to try to convince the Hornsworn leader to abandon their objective and join forces. You persuade the Hornsworn to abandon their attack and work together to escape the trap. C73. By the looks of it, their leader will not give up on the attack no matter what. You will be more effective in finding an exit on your own. You can't trust people in hell-bent on revenge. You leave the Hornsworn and find an exit on your own. Hornsworn diplomacy -1 and lose a stranger, which I don't think we have any right now. Or we just have 1. So.
That means we'll probably gain it.
Yeah, actually, that would bring us down to 0 strangers if we went around then.
Sorry, Hornsworn -1?
Mm-hmm. Which would push us a little further.
I'm impartial either way. 1 less stranger, kind of fun, but always bad being one of the.
Yeah, maybe let's do 1 then, because I feel like banding together is kind of
we've definitely been playing the lawful good with a little bit of chaos energy from time to time. So
We keep the goat.
yeah. That was such a fun, cute little amazing story though. 73. You speak with the Hornsworn leader, trying to convince him to abandon their plans for revenge and join you in searching for the exit. If 5 plus fate, C74. Otherwise, C040.
Where are we at for fate?
We're quite low. We're at 0 because we reset it. It's pretty amazing. It's like a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. 43. It ain't easy, but you managed to persuade the Hornsworn leader to give up his attack and focus on working together.
We don't even
find
have
an
to
exit.
roll for it.
You don't even need to roll. Yeah.
Ooh.
You can tell they aren't thrilled by this turn of events, but they've been wandering this trap for some time as well. While you set off again, you can hear some grumbling and hushed whispers behind you. It seems the doubts your crew have are growing. Gain a stranger. Fine, we're up to 2. If A9 is marked, gain an Argo Fate. A9 is not marked, so we don't need to worry about that. Fantastic. Alright, finding the exit isn't easy, but the time you spend with the Hornsworn looking for one gives you a bit more insight into their lives and their goals. There's not much to do here except talk. These people were crushed under the dynasty's heel long before the Civil War started. Many of them know their cause was lost with Theseus, but they refused to go back. For a brief moment in their lives, they held hope and their fates in their own hands. Eventually, you do manage to find an exit. As your two groups go your separate ways, you shake the Hornsworn leader's hand. Trust may be scarce and hard to win, but you've had a lot of trouble finding the exits on your own. Cool. Hornsworn Diplomacy +1, gain a progress and back to the voyage phase.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. That actually worked out quite well. We are back friendly with Hornsworn.
And the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
And we get another
Very cool.
progress.
Should we put it on the ship?
We already have 2 more that we can do.
We
I don't think we should do it tonight. I think we should probably call her there.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, it is after 9. That sounds good. We'll save those for next time, and that will be where we start.
So we have 2, like a total of 5 progress on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could have been done this, but I want to know about it.
I want to know what's in the boat.
What's in the boat?
What's in the boat? Give me more goats. Well, super cool. That was a fantastic evening.
That was good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we should
Could've
come
gone
back
so much worse.
to it. Could have gone so much worse. Indeed. Well, thank you very much for joining us on this Inward Odyssey, shall we say? And we'll see you next time.
Bye.